Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we settled our business in Prim. We hired a new sheriff, we busted into the NCRCF, the NCR Correctional Facility, and found Sheriff Myers, who has taken over the law bringing in Prim. And so now we need to continue on the main quest. Let's take a look at it. They went that way. Head to Novac through Nipton. Ask around Novac about your attackers. Find the men who tried to kill you. And if we take a look at our world map, zoom all the way out, you can see Nipton is down there, and Novac is over here. And there's a big section that we cannot cut through right around here. And there's a certain reason for that. And that reason would be, well, actually, I guess there's two reasons. Mountains and also death claws. So you can try and circumvent Nipton. I think you have to go through Nipton. Either way, I'm going to continue on this long stretch of road to Nipton, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so that trailer right there signifies the entrance to Nipton, and I believe we are very, 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 very close. I don't think it's this. No, it's definitely not. This is Nipton's walls, and I don't know if you guys can... Yeah, you guys can definitely see now. There's smoke rising, very dark black smoke. And also, wait, we've seen that banner before, haven't we? In the opening intro? But who does it belong to? And who is this guy?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you, feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I remember when I first heard this dialogue the first time I played this game, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess they're gonna go all out with the curse words. See you later.
Bye.
Oh yeah, and then he just says bye, like all serious. Okay. Well, that was odd. What was he talking about? Lottery and all that stuff? I have no idea. Everything's on fire here. It doesn't look like it's would be a safe place for people to live. How odd. There also is another Wild Wasteland instance around here somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. I think I remember where it is. There's also a shit ton of scorpions, so I'm going to go ahead and bypass them. I think it might be... No? Where is it? You know what? We'll hold off on that for now, because something more important demands our attention. Why don't we walk up the main road in Nipton? Wait a second, what are all these neutral blips? Okay, you're gonna die. I told you. I told you! You still chased. Wait a second, these guys aren't alive, are they? This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. My God, these people have been crucified alive, and also there are very discolored faces on pikes and things. What in the world happened here? And who are these guys?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
Spread word of Legion atrocities. Now, I have done a lot of playthroughs where I went ahead and killed all these people here, and I think we might be able to do it if we were to. However, I'm going to hold off. Because if we do that, I think it spawns... Well, first of all, it immediately makes all Legion people hostile towards you, and it makes the road to New Vegas significantly more harder. But, Yeah, that is our first encounter with the Legion. And you can see what type of people they are. My god. Nipton Hall. Okay, I'm going to attempt to find that wild wasteland thing I was talking about. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, it was actually right over here. This should be it. If we walk up to these two bodies, you can see the little vault boy in the top left, and it says Baru and Owen. And that's a reference to Star Wars and how basically Luke's, I think it was on an uncle, Luke's aunt and uncle burn because of the Empire. So yeah, they burn them alive basically. And that's a reference right there, Baru and Owen. Okay, so let's take a look at our quest once more. Cold, cold heart, spread word of Legion atrocities. And basically that allows you to join the Legion if you would so wish. However, Arizona has no intentions of joining a Legion that does those things. They went that way. We still need to head to Novac, and I believe the way is right over here. And also, if we take a look at our map, you can see there's quite a bit of a ways to Novac, but we will keep recording for a bit here because some interesting things happen. Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. Alright. So, there's multiple paths you can take. However, we are going to take this path through the canyon. Hopefully it's going to be a nice leisurely stroll with no surprises or anything like that. Yeah. So far, so good. Nothing in sight other than that green, I guess, overturned bus or something. Although something about this canyon is making me feel really uneasy. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to go ahead and enter sneak mode here. Oh look, a traffic cone with the landmine under it. You're not going to get me this time. It usually gets me, but not this time. I've played this game more than enough to remember that stupid trap. Looks like we also have another one. No, you don't. And one more. And we have some hostiles here. Viper, Gunslinger. So Vipers, the Vipers, are a group. Well, they're a gang. Yeah, I believe there's 3. God, what in the? There's no way we're hitting that guy. Okay. Yeah, so basically this is not the way that you want to go if you played this game before, but obviously this is a Let's Play, so I wanted to show you guys. You get ambushed here by a group of Vipers, and they're all on like the cliff sides, and it's very, very, very hard to hit them. Oh my god, okay, yeah. You are crippled, use a Simpack sleep to find a doctor. What in the world is blowing me up? It's not landmines, because they make beeps. Oh, how's it going, dude? This woman is wearing... Why is it so low? Saying I have a 14%, 33. I'm like point blank. Okay, nice strategy there. What were you gonna do when you actually caught up to me? Alright. Grenade rifle, that's what it was. So she must have ran out of ammo and she was firing grenades at us with that grenade rifle. Why did it not take that rat away? Give me that, thank you. Alright, so our limb is crippled here. Yeah, I know. Let's go to stats. Ugh. And use a doctor's bag, which also, it fully heals our limbs, but we're also still very low in health. All right, but not anymore. Yeah. So, are those Legion? Yeah, those are actually Legionnaires, which are not going to attack us. However, if we attack the dude with the wolf hat, they would be attacking us now. Okay, so I believe we got out of that. They're probably still chasing, but we're gonna be able to outrun them. And now I'm going to continue on the long path to Novac. Alright, it looks like we have a group of NCR here. NCR Trooper, NCR Trooper, NCR Trooper. I don't think they say anything. Yeah, so I guess they are just patrolling. Moving on. Okay, just a little bit ahead after that. I saw some shots being fired down below, and there are some red blips up ahead. Uh-oh, looks like more gang members. Yep. We actually only have 1 shot left with this pistol. So what do we have other than that? I know we have a machete. Let's see. We do have a grenade rifle, which we haven't used yet. And we have 19 shots with that, although I think it's going to be fairly inaccurate. So yeah, but we will use it regardless. Once they notice us, which they inevitably will. Okay, that was an insta-kill. That one should be as well, and goodbye. So this thing's a lot more OP than I thought it was going to be. They actually start you off with this if you have the courier stash. What do you have? Some bottle caps, and you, some ammo, bottle caps, ooh, and a stick pack. Almost missed that. And finally, just some bottle caps. Okay. So there is an outcropping of buildings up ahead, and Novac should be right after that. So let's continue to those buildings. Alright, so this is going to be Ranger Station Charlie. There's actually a person, which I usually thought there was nobody
Patrolling
here.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. That's very odd. I thought that place was abandoned every time you pass it. I guess not. Alright, so we're going to continue. Uh-oh, looks like we have a hostile, though. Oh, and it's a rad scorpion. Are you still going to chase me? Dude, come on. Well, see you later. So satisfying. We're going to follow these train tracks to Novac, ladies and gentlemen. I believe there's nothing really of interest after this. So as we're nearing closer and closer to Novac, it looks like in the distance there's what? What could that be? It looks like maybe a giant dinosaur? A sculpture of a T-Rex? I can see the tail, I can see the head, I can see the arms. Yes, that is what that must be. And it looks like all of these buildings are unimportant. You have discovered Novac. Wonderful. That's exactly what I needed to discover. Let's hop up here. And let's enter. What are you guys?
Hey there.
Novac settlers, okay. Brahmin. Looks like there's a merchant somewhere nearby, but I'm not seeing them. And I always love the name of this town. As you can see here, it's a no vacancy sign, but it's been shortened to Novac because the vacancy, or ANSI, I guess, is nowhere to be seen. And also, we haven't seen this guy, but the first time we would see this guy is in Good Springs, and I didn't talk to him, but Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Yeah, see, we never actually saw him in Good Springs, but this is the robot that actually pulled us out of a grave that the Cons and Benny buried us in. What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Okay, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
That's kind of odd, and I don't like the sound of this feller. Alright, let's see. Door to the Dino D-Light front desk. But we can also open this gate. And let's see. So what is our current objective here? Head to Novac through Nipton. Ask around Novac about your attackers. Yeah, so we just need to ask some people. Why don't we head to this dinosaur here, though, and see what this is all about. Door to the Dino Bite gift shop. Inside we go. Okay, I hear radio, so that's turning off. And who do we have
How
here?
you doing?
Cliff Briscoe. How's it going?
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Don't much have use for any T-Rexes. I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, so if we go to miscellaneous, you'll see that you should have a rocket souvenir, and there should also be a dinosaur souvenir. Dinky the T-Rex souvenir. He's got 1,000 of them. So he was right. No one ever buys the dinosaurs. But also, if we go to weapons, he should have a special gun. I think he does sell it, right? Let's see. That gun. Bonus critical chance. And you can't make it out on the little Vault Boy image, but it's very, very, very unique. And luckily, there is a way for us to get it without buying it from him for yeah, we don't even have close to the amount of money that we need for that. So, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day.
Okay, well it is during the day, so let's go see about this Manny. Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed. And do not worry, I'm not forgetting about that gun. We'll definitely acquire that gun. Okay, Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Well, this is a open world RPG. I am not surprised. What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you just deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright, and a quest added, Come Fly With Me, and it's one of the biggest quests in this game. So he will not tell us about the man in the checkered coat that shot us in the head until we do this side quest. However, I believe if we pickpocket him, there is indeed a holotape as well as 5308 rounds. Wow. Let's save the game and see if we can't pickpocket that. I will do that quest eventually anyway, so it's not a big deal, but this is the easier way. Oh, we can. Look at that. Just that easy. Message. Con Hospitality. Find out. Yeah, so basically we just satisfied that main quest, although we will still do that side quest, like I said. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is... Yeah, I believe we can wait in here. 7:50 p.m., so let's see... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We're going to wait till 2 a.m. And I believe the trick where you press the Xbox guide button and makes the wait go by much faster still works for this. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so you'll notice Cliff is not in here anymore. And if we go around here, we can steal a whole bunch of stuff. However, we're not. But we do want to pick this door, which is a very easy lock. Don't tell me how to lock pick, please. This ain't my first rodeo. Okay, so we've lost karma, but that's okay. And look at all of these rocket souvenirs and Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs. Yeah, he's not doing too well in selling those. But also, right here we have that gun. So we're going to take that. You guys know me, I don't like stealing, but at the same time, this is too good to pass up, unfortunately. And if we take a look at it, weapons, that gun, effects bonus critical chance, and we'll put that to the right. And if we take a look at it, and yeah, as you'll notice, it has like a green LED, and it has a very peculiar design, and if we shoot it and reload, look at that reload animation, and makes also a little like beeping noise. And this is actually a reference to, I believe, the gun the dude has in Blade Runner, the movie with Harrison Ford. I've seen it, but I don't remember too much about it. But yeah, this is a reference to that gun, and that's why it's called that. So before we end this episode, we're going to head back to the top of Dinky the Dinosaur, and Manny should be replaced by his partner, who takes over the watch at night, who is known as Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
I just want to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come.
Yeah, you already said that. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay, goodbye, Boone. So this is a very interesting side quest that unfortunately we're not going to get done in this episode. But we will activate it and do it in the next one. Basically, Boone's wife here got kidnapped by the Legion. And someone basically gave them information on how to take her. So we need to figure out who did that. And then, for some reason, put on his beret and walk in front of this dinosaur statue. I don't know what he's going to do, but I guess we'll find out next episode. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.